If you did not get at least 10 new clients in social media this past year, I'm gonna ask you to rethink your strategy as we go into this next year. For a lot of us, we spend so much time in this churn of social media, and it's not really moving the needle in our business. But I'm sharing 3 shifts I have seen in marketing over the past year that really excite me as an empath. They've certainly changed the game for me in how I connect with current and potential clients, and it has changed the game in my business. So first of all, I've been guilty of this myself. There is this idea that we have to share everything, every moment, every behind the scenes glimpse of our lives in order to build our brand and connect with clients. And while I do still believe in the power of being authentic and showing that human side of our work, we have gone overboard. We do not need to document every social event or dinner outing. We spend so much time on this content, guys. Showing a photo of your sushi dinner does not add value to your brand. But when we can get intentional, and for example, I might show a photo of my laptop at a cute coffee shop, but that supports my brand of promoting balance and inspiring others to love what they do, kind of merge that work life, and it's real, it's thoughtful, it's not excessive, and if I don't post it, that's okay too. Another shift that I am loving is that we are giving ourselves permission to not be full-time marketers. Now, I actually am a full-time marketer by trade, but for my own business, I don't want to be doing that all the time. I want to have plenty of time to be in my business, which in my case is marketing for other people. That's okay. But for so long, there's just been this pressure to post every day on all the platforms just to stay visible. But if we are honest with ourselves, a lot of that is not moving the dial. So I've narrowed my focus, and I encourage all of my clients to do the same. By speaking to a very specific audience and cutting out the noise, we can create content that resonates deeply without exhausting ourselves. And the best part is that this shift frees us up, especially if you've got any sort of mild people-pleasing tendencies like I do. It frees us up from worrying about what everyone thinks. Our content has a clear purpose, a clear audience. We are not seeking approval from this giant audience. And then speaking of focus, let's talk about platforms. I've seen more business owners, myself included, stepping back from the churn of being everywhere all the time. We don't need to post 10 stories a day or show up on every single app. For me personally, TikTok is not a good space for me. It gives me a lot of anxiety, so I'm not gonna spend my time there. Instead, I'm putting my efforts into spaces where my ready-to-buy audience, that's important, my ready-to-buy audience is not only hanging out, but they are specifically searching for the solutions I provide. I don't have to thrust myself into people's faces. I am here for intentional, high-yield, low-stress marketing activities that let me love my business and my life. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the marketing hustle, know this: it's okay to slow down, it's okay to be selective. Focus on what feels fun, what builds connection, and what moves the dial in your business. If you are struggling with any of this, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. I'll talk to you soon.